What up, Resistance Gamers? We're going to do some map walkthroughs for newer players. If you're wondering where the hell to go, this is just some basic walkthrough stuff. We're going to start with the motor pool. Here we go. Motor pool is generally a darker map, and I found this is a benefit, especially if you're a bullseye user. Just because if you're on a one-on-one, the bullseye flashes a lot more than a carbine would. So it could be a bit of an advantage because it's blinding, especially in a fairly close 1-versus-1 with the strafing. So the motor pool is based off of the stage where you're just getting out of the prison area. So it's dark, it's on fire. So a lot of the confusions is there's places where you can go up high, and you can also go in and out of garages. So let's start here. This is the very last part of the prison stage in the campaign. So you usually go in there. So this map, is based, as you can see, almost like a square, except not. So we're going to do a bit of an overhead look first, if we can. If you notice the yellow arrow in that map, it's pretty small, but that's where we are. And there's one, two, three, four, five major buildings you can go in. And so we're going to go up top first. So you can get up top. A lot of people are like, well, how do you get up top? And a lot of snipers with marksmen will look down here, and this is pretty good. Pretty good view because a lot of people go down there. Okay, so no, you cannot go here. But to get up here, you can either come straight up at the sniper, which they will get you, or you can try and flank this way. It's a nice view of the prison, or this part of the prison. And no, that background noise is not from the prison itself. That is a fire alarm in my building, but I'm going to ignore it. So you're able to look down the other end here as well. Now, a lot of people wonder how you get on the roofs. Well, you can get up here. The roofs, or the roof, whatever you'd like. This, while it looks cool, generally isn't that good because you're going to get nailed from a sniper over there if there is one. And someone down there can still hit you with a carbine. I've killed many people by doing this. Right? So, while this looks like a nice place to hang out, it really isn't. And you can get up on the roof either from the back side here, or the other way is you can get in from, you can get on the roof from inside that building, right down there. And I'll show you that a bit later. So this allows you to pretty much oversee the whole map up here, right? So you can get up on these as well. I don't think these ones you can. There are other ones though. There's little offices along here. So if you like to pick and choose, if you are a sniper, you can go all around the upstairs. Right? You have some pretty good views, as long as you get there quick. But if people are staying inside the buildings, it's not going to help you that much. Okay, so you can get up on top there, I believe. Actually, no, you can't. No, it won't let you. You know, it makes sense. And then you can come down the stairs here. And we're on the other side of the map. Where did we start? We started over there, as you can see. Okay? Now, there still are upper levels to go, but now that we're on this side of the map, you can come in and out of this building here, if you would like. It's good you can pull, duty, you can cover, shoot, corner, shoot from here. From there you are able to go through some of the open garages that are fucked up. Right? There's the main entrance to and from this area. And you can come through here. Okay? There are upper levels inside these garages. So this is the first one. Remember I said you can get back on the roof? This is how you can do it. Okay, recognize where we were at. So we started there, went around the back side, went down there, and then we came down here. Okay? So let's go back in. Okay, most of these garages have an upper level that if shit's going on down there, you can get up here, right, and kind of stay safe, pick people off there. There are stairs on the outside between this building and that building, right? So there's a lot of ins and outs, and that's where a lot of people will get a little bit confused. You'll be wondering, well, which buildings am I between? Okay, so you can go in and out from this building. That's where we climb the ladder. Okay, boom. So at first it may seem, well, like, I don't know how to get up to these areas. How come they're sniping me? Yes, you can. It's actually very straightforward and simple. Okay, you can't really get over to that side unless you want to ladder up. Okay, you can kind of come up here if you can, but you're not going to get too much unless you're a jump sniper and a quick scoper. And so, can't get over top, so we'll drop down. Okay, once again, those are the open garages that are fucked up, like I said. Okay, you can also go behind, which opens up where we started. Okay, that's where we started. That's the main sniper spot where we started. Basketball hoop. If you're looking to do that's where the basketball hoop is for the basketball hoop trophy, where you put a grenade through it, or you can do it in St. Louis. So that's where we're at. Did I go up top? No, I didn't. Try to make this as quick and straightforward as possible. If you guys want to get used to it yourself, just create a custom match. You can do it yourself. Okay, you can come up top here, but over here is not that great of a benefit. You're not really going anywhere. So it's just kind of a waste of time, really, because you're going to get shot up before you go. So far we've gone through these two main buildings. Now we're going to go into these ones. So this is where we started it all, right? That's where we started. And in this garage you can get up to the top by going up here. Once again, this one is really pointless unless you're just going to camp it out. It's really, really pointless. I don't necessarily recommend it because there's no use for it, really. Okay, there's two ways to get in here. Okay, there's the garage door and the office door. Okay, you can also link up to a lower office that way. This is a multi-fuck room because people can come in through here, they can come in through there, come in through here. Okay, once again, recognize where we're at, right? Alright, you can get up here as well. There is a bit more of a benefit to this one though, because you can pretty much go between two different garages. You can also come up top. You can't get on this roof, which, I mean, would be kind of cool if you could, but so it doesn't make sense really to go up here on this side. But it does make sense. You can stay up here because you can get a lot of action with people running across there. So depending on where the battle takes you, that can help. And then it brings you back out here. So if you recognize this, that is where we came down from the upper area, right? And this is where we're at. So at first the motor pool might seem very confusing, but at the end of the day, it's easy to pick up fairly quick. So hopefully that helps. We're hitting up the core chamber map walkthrough for a small deathmatch for newer players. This is the core chamber, so this is based off of the final level of the game. And if you haven't finished the game yet, then don't watch the rest of this video, or this section of the video, if I have more on this specific video. Because it does have a spoiler of what it looks like. Not how it plays in the campaign, but what it looks like. This is pretty much as simple as the ambush. It is a big circle. Pretty much a big ass circle with stairs. There are two main levels, upper and lower. Okay? So, we're going to go for a bit of a walk. Each side has ways to get down to this lower level. And I will show you them both. So here, there, and there. And of course you can pretty much jump down here at any time. Now, not too much happens down here, but people will drop down and try and hang out underneath these just to regain health. Right? And it is possible to do. And you will find some people that do it, but not too much is going to go down here. Down on here. Does that? I can't even talk, God. Okay, and this is how you can get up on this side. And you can get up on this side. Right? So the other side has a slightly elevated level as well. So you just need to watch your map to find where people are at, or use your ears to listen. This is a great marksman map, or carbine. A lot of people will still try and bunny hop with the atomizer as if it were a Wraith, but It's just a big circle. So my tips for this one is just pay attention to your map, listen, and just be ready as well, because people can get you from pretty far away. This end has a couple things you can hide behind if you need to catch your breath. And you can, like I said, drop down on those sides if you need to. And yeah, that's pretty much the whole map. It's very simple, but it can create some very tense moments if you're trying to, well, like trying to, I guess, yeah, you want to win. So, whoops, that's where it is at, and hopefully that helps. Get ready to be ambushed. This is a map walkthrough for a small deathmatch ambush map. Here we go. So we just did the brew pub in St. Louis. Now we're going to be doing the ambush. And the ambush map is based off of the beginning of pretty much the ambush stage in the campaign, where you're trying to ambush the Chimera and pick up the power core. Okay, so this is based off of a main street and a couple buildings. So here we are. It's very simple, straightforward. The part you can get messed up in, thankfully, are not areas you're going to find too much shit going down. The main areas that you're going to see is the street and inside the hotel proper. Okay. Wow, I'm moving, breaking shit by just moving. Okay. This is the main area of the hotel. So look on the map. That's where we're at. Right? So there's a couple levels to this. We're going to start on the lower level. Actually, fuck it, we're going to start from the top. Psych. So there's a couple ways up to the top level. This is one of them, obviously. It's good because you can see where other people are coming. It's nice wide open as well, so there's not too much hiding. Right, unless you pull out an assault shield or some shit. Okay. This will give you a view of the street, where shit's going down. Shit's going down on the streets. And you can get over here by coming up here. Hey, excellent, good times, what up? Alright, man, so many bars and shit. Oh, hotels, I feel like going on a trip. Okay, top floor brings you up over here, right? You can still see the street. And get to hang out here. If you'd like, you can also, if you got marksman, Deadeye, you can pick off over here. A lot of people tend to spawn out in there, come right around the back side. Right there. Okay, and the way you can get up on this side to the middle level is from the stairs here. This is a stairway of death usually. Okay, and there's a stairway that brings you up down to the lowest level on the streets. But we're not ready for the streets yet. So that's one way to get up. Another way to get up is there's a ladder. What up? Right here. So you can get up this way too. You are a sitting duck on the ladder though, so be careful. Coming through there will bring you to the main level of our hotel slash bar slash party house slash death room slash whatever. Alright, cash register, money. Okay, and the other way to get through here, don't go there because you can't. Okay, you're going to go through, you can, a lot of people will hang out here, throw down a radar beacon, bam. Sorry, this is for newer players, you don't have access to that yet, sorry, that's a dick move, my bad. And then this will allow you to get to the main level from this side. Okay, a lot of the shit will happen on the main level in there, but a lot of times people will try and catch you trying to get back there because you're going to spawn a lot of the times on this side of the street. And here's Colby's bar, so here's the bar over here, right? And you can walk through this area, very simple and straightforward, right? Brick wall, what up, bricks? Okay, and you can see there. So this is like, I think, the simplest map out of all of them. So simple. Boom. Alright, so hopefully that helps.